Never before have ever thought, ever before in my life, that I would actually see the value in hopelessness. Not until I see this latest episode of Girls Last Tour, episode 6. I always thought hopelessness was a negative emotion. But then yet again, hopelessness is just another emotion that we have within ourselves, so there must be a reason for it. So, who would have thought that you would taught me a very valuable lesson today that I never thought in my life I would ever been taught? Well, that's what life is, full of surprises. Anyway, let's get into it. This episode pretty much has the girls meeting another person named Ishii, and she wishes to travel beyond the city by building an airplane. So, in order to help her fix the plane, Ishii herself in return will help the girls fix their broken down bike. I don't really know what it is, to tell you the truth. It's a kitten cord or something, what she called it, but I just know she's going to help them fix it in return to fix the airplane so she can fly out of the city. So, looking at Ishii's blueprint, she said that the place that she founded had every document blueprint of every airplane since the very first one. My question is, how did they get their hands on the very first blueprint of the very first airplane back in the day? I mean, I believe the first flying machine to actually be drawn out was by Leonardo da Vinci, I believe. I believe he was the first one to do it. I'm not sure she had a Leonardo da Vinci one. I think it's more of the more abstract one that actually do fly. But she also mentioned that she also have ones of technology that's way beyond their time. So the question is what happened? She mentioned that there are things that there was technology that they could not understand. So, and some reviewers and some people believe that aliens are probably involved in the world of Girls Last Tour. I'm not saying it's far-fetched, I'm saying it's a possibility. Because if you have these blueprints and you're in the modern day, even now they're a post-apocalyptic world, and you see blueprints and you see technology that not even a smart person could understand because it's so lost and long, that only means one thing. Aliens. But nah, let's get into the main part of the episode. The whole entire premise of this episode was about enjoying the value of hopelessness. Get my words straight. And you can try and try over and over again. But at the end of the day, there's some things that just won't work, and you can try again. By feeling hopelessness, you feel a sense of ease. You're still alive, you get to count your values, that things that you have that you don't have. So, in her instance, as we see Ishii fly that plane, when I saw her fly that plane, I'm like, okay, this was a good episode. We see her flying off. Then the plane broke down. And I'm like, holy crap, someone's going to die? And I was actually looking forward to her dying. Not because I'm a sociopath, not because I was hoping it would add a dark premise on the episode, but however she lived. Because the main part of the show was hopelessness. After she saw her plane crashing down, thinking back on all the years she had spent trying to build this plane, her hopes of leaving the city, starting a new life. She sees it all crumbling down, and she says humans can try all they want, but they can only do is try again or give up. So sometimes you just gotta take a breather. You know you can't do it right now, so you just gotta take a breather, relax, and laugh at yourself, saying we can do it again some other time. That's pretty much the whole entire theme of this episode, is valuing hopelessness. Sometimes in life, you just gotta sit back, relax, and let things happen, you know? You gotta just be like, you know, this is impossible, this is out of my hands, this is out of my comprehension. I'm only human. There's only so much I can do by myself, also including with others. So at the end of the day, all you can do is just give up and just let things happen. I know it's bad, people say it's not okay to give up, but there are just some things beyond your comprehension, things beyond your control that you can do nothing about. So all you can do is let these things pass through your life, and you have to move on and continue on to something else. And another thing I like to talk about this episode was also living and dying. Of course, this show has hit on the topic of what it means to be alive, and are you alive or not, tons of times. And also by finding a meaning in life or having religion. But in this episode, it was about staying in the same place. I believe that what the episode is trying to tell us is that mankind shouldn't stay in the same place, or else they'll never progress. If it never progressed, it might as well stay dead. In other words, if you don't do nothing instead of doing anything, you might as well be called dead. That's why I believe that this what Ishii was trying to say in this episode. That she said she had this dark, big desire in order to go somewhere else. So that's why she wanted to fly the plane so badly, so she can move on. And not just because rations were low and things were starting to power down, but also because she felt like she couldn't be there no more. It was driving her nuts. So it made me wonder, think about mankind and society as a whole right now. Right now, have things really progressed in mankind? Have we truly evolved yet? You know, because so far I feel like, despite all the things that are happening right now and a lot of bad things are happening, are we truly progressing to the next stage? That's what I've always been wondering lately now. I swear, for this show to be about just two girls traveling around place to place, it really having me think about life a lot. From religions, no standards, from purposes to desires. I'm like, geez, man, these shows got me thinking deep. So yes, I am wondering now, are we progressing as a whole, as humanity? Interesting thing that, are we so comfortable in our daily lives? Because all we do really is go to work, come home, do some shopping, hang out with family and friends, and we call it a day until we live and die. We meet some people in our life, we say goodbye to them, whether they're going on somewhere else or they're 6 feet under. We wonder, are we truly progressing? Are we truly living life as a whole? So maybe mankind is in a rut right now, where the way the show is right now, mankind is pretty much getting over another post-apocalyptic war. So everything's at a standstill now. They don't know what it means to move on. They don't know what it means to progress. All they know how to do is survive. So by migrating a lot, they probably will discover new things about themselves and of the world as well. Hopefully that will help mankind progress further towards the future. So I have to say, just watching a show that was supposed to be about building an airplane, I never thought it would make me think about these deep and touchy topics ever in my life. And I gotta say, this is why I really appreciate this show of Girls Last Tour so much. It makes you think about things you usually don't think on a daily basis, and I think that's a very big virtue. So that's all I got for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll be much obliged. It's Madcrownxox, sign out.